We're gonna do 2 nails using concealer pink out of the pot.
Yep.
And then we're also gonna do it using this tube.
Yes.
Both is easy. I'm amazing. So this is gonna be simple, right?
I quit.
Cinch.
Oh, don't snap the gloves. That's weird. Okay. First,
Okay.
open the jar.
Thank you. I'm gonna need instruction every step of the way,
Okay.
so because I'm scared.
Second, put on glasses.
Put on glasses. Thank you. Got that? Okay.
So this is kind of nice because we have a very small, short nail.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have a whole lot of product. This is great because a lot of people just want their natural nail, their short nails, with a little strength. So this is perfect.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't want you going in and just like scooping the crap out of it, right? I want you to kind of do what you did with base because it is a small nail.
Okay.
But you're going to put a little more pressure to it as you drag across it. So we're going to start kind of on the one end.
Okay.
Plunge it in and then press and then scoop up.
Oh, okay.
Not all the way, but we're going to do a little scoop at the end.
A little baby scoop.
Yeah.
So let me try that again.
And there's no wrong way of doing this. So we're going to let you do a couple and see which ones you prefer.
Okay, so boom, and then maybe a little scoop like that.
Or I'm thinking maybe you just scoop.
So I should just scoop it.
Yeah, let's scoop
Okay.
it. Let's scoop it so
just-
you get enough. Yeah.
Okay, so like,
You're not as aggressive as I am, so I think
that?
you're okay. A little bit more. Let's go a little bit
wow.
more.
Okay, so
Okay, let's start there.
Okay.
This is a good start. We're going to kick
Okay.
the tail off. Yep.
tail off. Okay.
So again, I'm going to stick it not quite in the middle, just a little further back, right about here.
Okay. So about right here.
Yeah, and here's the difference between gel and acrylic. We don't just place it and it pops off, right?
Right.
So now we're gonna start working small circles to get it where we want it. Kind of push it, like pillow it to the cuticle area. You can
Okay.
kind of put a little pressure and move it forward.
Got it.
Wherever that brush moves, because the gel is connected, the gel will move.
Okay.
And you have such a light touch. I'm impressed. I like try to kill the nail, so your float is great. And see how it's just following your brush?
Yeah, as I go, it seems to be. But now to get in these I feel like it's.
Well, we can always come back, so don't overthink it.
Okay. Just get it to the work it to the bottom.
Yep, let's work it to the bottom. And when you get to a certain point, you can kind of feather it out. Yep, light, 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 light. Okay, let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're just running in the cuticle a little bit. So we're just gonna take this
Okay.
and clean it up.
Down this side.
Yep,
Sorry. Oops. Oh.
that's okay. That's easy fix. So
Okay.
let's grab a brush, grab the product,
Connect it.
and look at this is the brilliant thing about gel.
Yeah, actually, you're
It's
right.
not dry. You can do whatever you want. Let me see. Cool. Now, there's a little more product needed in here.
The
You
front.
always want to look at it from the side
See?
point of view, right?
Yeah.
You see your shallow spot?
Yeah.
But what I want you to do, so we don't have to worry about the gel moving on us,
Okay.
we're going to freeze it.
Okay.
So there's a couple different ways of freezing. I'm going to do it this way. We're going to sit this on 30 seconds, and I'm going to sit it in front of the light.
Okay.
You don't have a whole lot of gel on my nail, so I could probably go in and just be just fine. But if you have sensitive clients or me, I work with quite a bit of gel at once.
Yeah.
This is slowing the process down.
Got
It's
it.
curing it, but not at such a rapid rate that it's gonna heat up or heat spike on them.
Okay.
So usually about 10 seconds,
Then you can go
15 seconds, they can go in the light. We also have a low heat mode on the light. Years of freezing it in front of the light has me freezing it in front of the
Sure.
light. So, but I'll show you something, right? That really was just in front of the light. Look at that.
Oh, wow. It's already frozen.
So if you're new to gel, you don't have to do all 5 nails at once. You don't have to do all the product at once. Freeze it for 10 seconds, get it to stop moving. It won't run into the sidewalls on you. You don't have that fear.
Yeah.
And you're working on this hand while this one's freezing.
Right.
So there's no downtime to
Okay.
it. Cool. So let's just pop a little bit more in there. And looking at that side view is really gonna help you do that.
Oh, yeah. You can see it curves down.
It's not a massive amount. This is not going to be a very thick nail. It's because it's a very short nail. We don't need a lot of apex or structure to it.
Okay.
Now, I don't want you to overthink making this pretty.
Okay.
Fill the pothole, let it go.
It's a little bumpy.
But there's enough product.
Is there?
That's what I don't want you to do.
Okay.
Looking at it, yes, there's enough product.
Okay.
So if we sat there and got another scoop, made this evened out, we'll end up with a very pretty 2x4.
Got it.
A nice even 2x4.
Okay.
Not worth it when we could just leave it alone and let the file figure it out.
Got it.
And as we level out, it's just it's fixing it.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So pop that in, 10 seconds, and we'll move on to the next one. Tube gel.
Tube gel.
Is it different? No.
Okay.
It's the same. It's one and the same.
It's like a brush with the product together.
So me, I was an acrylic user, and I did not know how to float when I went to gel. And I would just like get all these bubbles. You get bubbles when you bunny hop across the nail.
Got it.
And I would do that like I'm trying to kill the product like I do acrylic. Doesn't work that way. So someone had taught me, I want you to use the back of your brush, right? And float the gel. That taught me to float. Hence, you guys came out with this.
Yeah, it's all in one.
Which took both concept. This will make you float. I love the tube gels. I think they're easier to use. It's all preference.
Yeah, and you have all the product control right there.
Yep.
All right, so it's like I want to get some. I'm going to treat this like I have, like it's a brush.
Mm-hmm. Just a brush you're floating with.
Right.
And that's what you're doing, is you're using the nozzle to float. And if you ever need to get closer to the cuticle or the side, you can always grab your brush after you get the bulk of the product on.
Right, and just add. Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh my God.
The control is at your fingertips at this point. Need more product?
You just squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
Right?
It's done.
It's.
I mean, you got it to the cuticle even, like, awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Let's freeze it.
It's, yeah, okay, perfect. I feel like it's so much easier because.
2 seconds.
I know. And, like, there's no scooping, no picking up. I just squeeze. And if I need a little bit more, squeeze a little bit more.
Yeah. And it also, I don't know
very
if
precise.
you notice, if you're squeezing and you're like, oh, that's too much, you let
Just
go.
let it go.
And it
sucks it back in. Yeah.
Super simple.
Yeah, this is awesome.
If you have a hard time, especially with floating, as I did, this will change the game as far as gel.
Subscribe the channel now. Subscribe the channel now. Subscribe to the channel now. Subscribe to the channel